Hey y'all, hey, it's Erica with TimetoShrink. Good morning, good morning. It's another new day, y'all. Let's get this one started. Let's make it great. I am starting my day with some coffee. This has some nut pod hazelnut creamer in it, as well as a scoop of the high key erythritol blend that has allulose in it. I'm really loving that. So that's what I'm drinking this morning. Let's get started with this day, y'all. It's about 11:30 and I am having a Zip Fizz. Y'all know this girl loves her Zip Fizz. Orange soda has been my fave as of late. So let me show you how this works, because I get a lot of questions about whether it's fizzy and whether you can have it as someone who's had bariatric surgery, because a lot of people steer away from carbonation. It's not carbonated, y'all, but let me show you what it looks like when I put it into a drink. The worst part of this is opening it, y'all. Autumn over at Watch Autumn Keto, she has these little special openers that she uses for them, and I so need to get one because I end up using my fingers and my teeth and sometimes breaking a fingernail. Like, they must be worth it because they are hard to get into. I'm still trying to get into this one, y'all. All right, let me show you. Oh, I got it. So I go ahead and fill my cup up partially with water, and then I drop in my Zip Fizz. See how it gets all like fizzy and bubbly? That only lasts for the time that it takes you to either shake it or stir it. So what I do is I go in and stir it really good. So there's still a few little bubbles, but that is not fizz. It's just bubble from stirring it, y'all. Now I'm just filling it to the top with water. I drink so much more when I'm drinking out of something really cute and pretty and sparkly. I love this cup. Y'all see me with it all the time. You need one. I'll link Tanya down below. Tanya at Voodoo Queen. It's VDQ Creations on YouTube. I'll link it all down below. Y'all need to order one of these. They're so awesome. Alright, so see the cup, a little bubbles, but those are from me stirring it. There is no fizz left. It is not carbonated, y'all. A lot of questions about my vitamins too, y'all. This is the vitamin container I use. I love it because it has these openings, so when I'm popping them in once a week when I'm refilling everything, it's super easy, and they're huge, like so big. I'll tag this down below too. It's always tagged in my Amazon store, but they're so big. You can put your daily pills on one side and your vitamins on the other side. I love that they magnetically will stay to this, but I can carry them with me throughout the day, put them in my purse and pop them throughout the day. I'm usually home, so I usually just set them right here by my sink, by my glass, and every time I come into the bathroom, I take a couple more. I'm actually having an EGD done this week, and I'm not supposed to take fish oil. So I'm skipping the vitamins other than my patches, and I put my patches on once a day too. Actually, I put this iron on every other day, and then this is my other one, my multivitamin, and I put it on every other day too. I'm using these every other day because I drink 1 to 2 Zip Fizz a day, and they have a ton of vitamins and minerals in them as well. And then for some reason I don't put my daily meds in that. I should, because there's a whole nother opening, but these are my daily meds. I take a decent amount. The big ones are my magnesium, and the rest are my prescriptions. I take these the minute I get up, so I've already taken today's, and then these are my nighttime pills. I take way too many pills, but I have lots of chronic crap. Anyways, because people have been asking, this is the vitamin D that I am currently taking. I like that it's 5,000 units because I'm chronically low on vitamin D, and since I've been taking 5,000 units one day and 10,000 units the next day, I do an every other day routine, it has been normal. This is my fish oil. I really like this brand. It is one of my favorite brands. I often go to this one, and I take 2 of these every day. This I take for inflammation purposes, mainly for my fibromyalgia, but it has made a huge difference in my life. My husband takes it for his plantar fasciitis, and it makes a huge difference. If he doesn't take it, I can tell by how he's walking. Like, this stuff is legit. It's not cheap, but it is legit. So those are my 3 main things that I take, beside my patches and my Zip Fizz. I forgot, y'all. One more thing. These Pure Planet Sport Salts, y'all know, if you've been watching me lately, I've been really struggling with my electrolyte levels, thus being in my pots, thus being super dizzy and almost passing out. I've had some days where I could only lay flat. So adding these in on top of all the electrolytes and vitamins that I already take is making a huge difference for me. I'm taking 2 of these in the morning and 2 of these at night right now. Basically, it is 889 potassium, but it's potassium bicarb, which is not quite as absorbable, so you don't get that much of it, truthfully. Magnesium carbonate, same thing. It is not as absorbable as some of the other forms, so I take a magnesium malate at night, but this has magnesium carbonate, 667 milligrams, and then it has 444 milligrams of pink Himalayan salt in 2 capsules. So I take 2 in the morning and 2 at night, and they make a huge difference, like so huge. I totally recommend these if you are fasting, or if you're on keto and you do a lot of outside activities in the hot sun just to get some extra sodium. I'm mainly taking this for the sodium, but I think the little bit of the other electrolytes are helpful as well, especially for those of us on keto, because these are the 3 that we tend to lose when we are on keto because we don't carry around water weight. And these are water soluble, so we pee them out basically. So anyways, people have been asking about my vitamins, so I thought I would throw all of those clips in and kind of show you what vitamins / supplements I am using on a regular basis and how I use them. I hope that was helpful. Please ask me any questions about them down below. I firmly believe that quality matters in vitamins. There's been a lot of research that shows that most of the vitamins on the shelf just don't have much of anything in them, and they're often not the absorbable kind. So I'm really picky about what kind I use. I research the heck out of it. I do spend a little bit more money on some of them, but I truthfully think it's worth it. And the other thing I didn't show you is I do take a probiotic. Sometimes I forget it because it needs to be refrigerated, so it's not with the rest of my meds, which is what happened today because I didn't show it to you. But it is one from the refrigerated section of the health food store, and I think it's really great. Just go to any health food store, ask them to help you pick out a really good probiotic. I don't think it's worth spending money on probiotics that aren't refrigerated because probably the bacteria in them is dead at this point. I mean, that's just the reality of it. And the other thing I take that I didn't show you is iodine. I put iodine, 5 drops of iodine in my coffee every morning, if I remember, again, because that's a newer thing that I've added and sometimes I forget, but I'm trying hard to remember that. I also put a little bit of Himalayan sea salt directly in my coffee in the morning, so I'm already starting out the day with some sodium. Plus, I think that little bit of Himalayan sea salt in your coffee takes away the little edge of bitterness that coffee has. It works really well. Okay, so that was a long little chat about vitamins and supplements. I hope it was helpful. I decided to get some food prep done, so I love to do my hard-boiled eggs in here. I do 5 minutes and then 5 minutes of slow release and then 5 minutes in an ice bath. You just want to make sure when you get that top on that it is to sealing and not to venting. I'm going to make my buffalo dip. Y'all have seen me make this so many times on my channel, but I use 2 cans of chicken. This is the Kirkland brand. 2 cans of chicken, 1 package of this, about a half a cup of this, a half a cup of this, and a couple handfuls of cheese. I just mix it all together and store it in the fridge for my family to snack on during the week. So I'm going to throw this together real quickly. So here's my buffalo chicken dip. It makes quite a bit. And this, you can add some diced up green chilies, add some bacon. You could put it in a baking dish and add some bacon and some blue cheese and top it with some more of this sharp cheddar cheese and bake it at 350 and serve it like a hot dip that way to take to a party or anything. I usually just make it plain like this, put it in the refrigerator, and then they scoop out the amount they want, either eat it cold or heat it up, and I usually just stick with the plain and they can just add what they want to it individually. I am going to make a quick egg salad with the hard-boiled eggs that I had made. This is 8 hard-boiled eggs, about half a cup of this avocado chipotle lime mayo, salt, pepper, and I am going to use some dill relish. This is just a off-brand dill relish. You want to make sure that your dill relish has no sugar, and this has no sugar. I decided to add in a little bit of this smoked paprika. I just think it's going to give it a little bit extra that'll go really well with the chipotle. And I always use a generous amount of salt in my egg salad. I decided to add about a teaspoon of this toasted onion Fresh Jacks. Y'all, I'm obsessed with Fresh Jacks. They are all preservative free, all organic. I'm just obsessed with them. I always have a link down below for y'all to get 15% off if you want to try them. I don't recommend anything I'm not obsessed with, y'all, and I am legit obsessed. Let's mix this up, get it in the fridge, and then we'll taste it and see if we need to add anything else in about an hour. Lunch is going to be, this is a bacon wrapped hot dog that Jason had done on the grill last night. This is that same mayonnaise, the Chipotle Better Body mayonnaise that I used in the egg salad I just made. And then this is pimento cheese. This is our favorite brand, Palmetto pimento cheese. This one has a little bit of jalapeno. So a tablespoon of this, and my hot dog. Y'all, I wanted to come kind of close to a window so you could actually see this. What do you think? I am trying desperately to learn how to do makeup, y'all. Like, I really want to be good at it. I feel like I've found some pretty good, like, face stuff that I really, really like. That I just are ride or dies that I love. I am not having luck with an under eye color. I feel like you can still see these bags. And then the whole, like, eye makeup thing. I've watched some tutorials and stuff like that, and I think I'm getting better, but I just don't have the touch. It's kind of fun though. Like, doing makeup is fun, and I probably spend more money than I should, but I kind of wanted to just like get out of the bathroom and come over to the window and kind of show y'all the highlighter that I use in the corners, and I actually used on my lips today, which is kind of gone now. But I've showed y'all on a favorites, the Butter by London. It's like a jelly glitter thing. I added it on my lips and then put gloss over it, and it was so pretty. Like, yeah, you can kind of still see it. You see that like shimmer, and then I use the same shimmer around my inner corner of my eyes, and I really, really like that product. I wish I had bought other colors. I got it in my, it's kind of pricey, but I got it for really inexpensive in my Fit, I can never say that right, my Fit Fab Fun box, whatever. Anyways, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've done a lot of nothing today. We are going over to my parents for dinner, so I will take y'all with me over there and show you what I eat for dinner, but there hasn't been a whole lot going on in today's what I eat in a day or what's going on in my life today, so I thought I'd just kind of chat for a second about the makeup. I'm kind of happy with it, but kind of not. Like, I don't know, I'm still learning. I have like a zit right here that is like impossible to cover, but I feel like I'm getting better at eyes. Not great, but better. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all in a bit. I am watching this girl, Mel Thompson, right now on my TV. I've been watching her do makeup. Look at that, y'all. It's like freaking gorgeous. She is amazing. She does such a good job. Such a good job. This is the one I'm going to watch next, where she does this eye versus this eye, and look how much like bigger and brighter this eye looks than this eye. At my mama's. Hey y'all.
Hey, how are you?
Good. This is my mom and dad. I just wanted to just do a little thing real quick and tell y'all how good they are doing on keto. Y'all tell everybody how much you've lost and how keto is working out for y'all. It's been what, how long now? A couple months at least.
Yeah, 2 months. I lost 20 pounds.
20 pounds. That is so awesome.
I've lost 16.
16. They're both doing so well. I'm so proud of them.
He's actually...
I've lost 5.
And Jason has lost 5. Have you lost any, little man?
I gained.
Yay, that's what we want you to do. Alright, we just had dinner. I totally forgot to record it. What's up, baby girl?
Hi.
You want to say hi? This is my baby girl. I guess she doesn't want to say hi. She just wanted me to get out of the way. Is that better?
Yeah.
Pretty girl.
I was like here.
That's
like
pretty
that's
girl. Okay. Anyways, so I had a little bit of liquid dinner. We're going out on the lake, and when we come back in, stop. When we come back in, then I will eat something. But they had grilled chicken, marinated grilled chicken Caesar salad, which looked so good. But sometimes chicken doesn't sit great on my tummy. I'm so ready to have my EGD tomorrow. Y'all, you're making this like impossible. I'm so ready to have my EGD on Wednesday and figure out if they can help that out, because throwing up on a regular basis is really not a lot of fun. Anyways, liquid dinner. I've even got my Live Love Lake plastic so I can take it on the go on the boat. Let's go do some boating, y'all.
Could do it on the tube. Be careful, guys. Walk straight on the path because there is poison ivy, that green on the side.
Oh, good. Poison ivy.
Where?
Where's the poison ivy, Jack?
Just keep walking.
Which one is poison ivy?
If it's a vine, don't touch it.
So these right here?
I don't think these are poison ivy.
Dad said there's a bunch of
My Boy Scout needs to tell me these things.
Botanists, I do snakes.
Well, keep those away from me too. And here is our boat. Well, my wine is a goner. Apparently I can't operate a camera and hold a glass of wine at the same time. Yeah, I spilled it all over my camera, all over the boat. Oh well. I am going to chance it, y'all. I'm going tubing with little man. Papa driving. Oh, it's wet. You got me wet.
That's how the tube works. You're in the lake.
Being in the lake, you get wet. I'm gonna be in the water once Andrew starts moving.
One of these is, one thing is different than another.
She doesn't have a life jacket on, y'all. So she's been tubing for like the last 10 minutes without a life jacket on.
So you can,
None of us noticed. I'm not wearing a life jacket.
he just said it now.
Oh my gosh. It never crossed my mind that I didn't have a life jacket on.
You're shrinking.
I barely get this on last year.
Make that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, Mama, you're
I'm shrinking.
Alright, we are done tubing and we came out to this island. It's called Baum Island. But what we're here to do every summer, what are they called? Purple martins? Yeah. Purple martins, which is a certain kind of bird. They come in like thousands and thousands and thousands, and they sleep at night. They roost, or whatever the word is for birds, at night on this island. And if you come out at sunrise, they leave and go like all over around the lake. So this island here is what we call Baum Island, or some people call it Bird Island because of these birds. I forget the reason for the Baum Island. What's the reason for the Baum Island, Jack?
They used to test bombers out here. Actually, I think that
during World War II?
Yeah,
Doolittle Raiders trained.
Yeah, Doolittle Raiders trained here.
They done took you.
They put 4 bombers in the lake.
Oh,
I think
no.
we've recovered all of them now. Or is there still one down there?
2 down there.
So many birds. Oh, the sun is going behind clouds now. I was hoping we were going to have a really good... Alright, if you did not like birds, this would not be your adventure. This is a lot of birds.
This is terrifying.
Alright, please don't talk about scary bird movies while I'm sitting here underneath 5 million birds, y'all.
Look at this. They're coming on.
Crazy.
We're going to get some poop on them.
Oh my gosh, don't poop on me. Wow, there are so many right now. Alright y'all, we are about to lose the sun. We're about to get off the boat and head in, so I'm going to, I guess, sign off. It was a really, really fun way to end the evening. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I don't know if the birds really showed or not. I don't know. I tried to show y'all. Alright, this is the scary part of walking back in the dark, y'all. We're like in the woods. I'm in the woods. And I can't see very well. Oh, good. We made it home, yay! It's like 9 o'clock. We just got home and I made this, but I'm not gonna eat it, but I'm gonna show you anyways. This is Bahe 0% milk yogurt. I was going to have this. I put about a tablespoon or so of this peanut butter in there and a few Lily's chocolate chips and some cinnamon powder, and I was gonna have this for dinner, but I had one bite and I'm just not hungry. I just don't feel like eating tonight, so I'm gonna listen to my body and not eat. So no dinner tonight.